Hey, this is Zombie Pere again, and tonight's video it's about FOMO, more FOMO, Xbox 360 FOMO. Yeah, well, this is mostly a recommendation. You don't have to take my word, but these are the games. Let me see how many I have. 6 games that I recommend for you to get before the madness keeps going and going. So here you go. From the friends of Capcom, we have Devil May Cry, a high definition collection, which includes all the first 3 Devil May Cry, which is pretty cool. You don't have to, they say HD, but now there's even more HD than back in the day, in the 360 days, which is kind of funny. But still HD compared to the PlayStation 2 versions. And I've never seen the PC versions. If there's some, I guess there's some PC versions of this. But I'm trying to show some footage in the background while this is playing. So there you go. Devil May Cry HD collection. You're afraid of bugs? BUGS? This is the game for you. Air Defense Force 2025. It's kind of like Starship Troopers, but defending the air from the giant bugs that are invading us, of course. It's really cool. It has some performing issues, but it plays really well, and it's really fun title. So I highly recommend it. Let me see if I could get this. There you go. Air Defense Force 2025 for your FOMO list. Let's keep going. If you know there are Norse mythology, there's Roman mythology, there's Greek mythology, and so on, Indian mythology. So what about this game? Legendary. This is basically a game where there's a basement of a museum with a box, and I guess it's some kind of Pandora's box, and they open it by mistake, and all kinds of creatures we thought were a myth, they become true, and they attack the city, and I guess there's a force that tries to kill them all, send them back where they belong. Pretty cool idea, pretty cool. I haven't played probably in 10 years, so I can't tell you that much. I know it's an action game because I don't like RPGs, so you will see mostly action games. That's what I recommend. So let's moving on to some kind of arcade simulation, aircraft, World War II, or conflicts, Secret Wars. And I think this is a little bit sought after, just a little bit. And it's your typical Air Force for World War II. And the game looks amazing for the time. I mean, it's all the models are really good looking, and I acquired this game a week ago, so I can't talk too much about it. But I'm showing you footage that I'm capturing. No, I'm not capturing. I'm just recording from the TV. And that's how the game looks. So I recommend that one because I was kind of impressed. Thank you. Let's moving on to game number 5 out of 6, and it's Halo Wars. Halo Wars, it's a real-time strategy game in the universe of Halo, of course, and this is something. It's a really cool idea to see all the characters in very miniature, minuscule um, form and battling each other, and some giant devices, and it's really cool, and it is when the real-time strategy games were kind of the peak of their status in the PC world. So they came up with Halo Wars. So I recommend this one. This one is also an exclusive, and it's Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary Edition on the 360, where they basically it's a remaster of the game, the first OG Xbox. You will see they added a ton of textures. It looks incredible for the time, of course, and it looks like a new game. Also, if you press select or mode, it will switch back to the original Halo, the looks, and it's incredible how Microsoft was innovating, or not innovating, but trying to shuffle things around and do something revitalize Halo that was probably all the Halo 3 and or Halo Reach. Then who will go back and play the first Halo when you have the newer ones with way better textures and sound and everything else. So they did this for the anniversary, and it's pretty cool to have. I haven't seen this mentioned in any other videos, so that's why I choose all these games, because nobody mentions this. Maybe, but I'm not all day in the internet, so there you go. Here you go. All the games. Sorry for the light, but take a good look. Devil May Cry, Halo Wars, Halo Anniversary Edition. Air Conflicts, that is from Calypso. That's a brand that developers that is not exactly too popular, but sometimes they come with some decent games. Legendary. Who made this game? I can't tell who did it, but Spark right here. And then Air Defense Force 2025, and that's it for today's video. There will be a second part with more recommendations. Not exactly that you have to go and run and click buy and out on eBay. But if you see these games in the wild, just get them. Especially if they're cheap. I always buy on cheap. So follow that advice. Well, thank you for watching. Zombie38 out. Hopefully, don't forget to subscribe or leave a comment. Bye bye.